Hi! I wasn't late to get back from filling up my water. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello, hello, welcome in. Hi, Rainbow. Hello, hello. Aloha. Ah, as ready as I'll ever be. Oh, you know what? I should put this in the table. Oops. Love it when you go to grab your keyboard and like 3 things fall. Let's see. Because there we go. Wow, that's bigger in the stream than I thought it'd be. But it's important information. So, for anyone not informed, a Nuzlocke is a way to play Pokemon in which it causes pain and suffering because you can only catch the first Pokemon that you encounter in a route. If you fail to catch it, then you don't get an encounter in that route anymore. And if a Pokemon faints in battle, then it dies. You have to box it. However, because this is my very first Nuzlocke ever, and I am not quite the Pokemon master that I always thought I was, apparently. So, because of that, and because I love letting chat have interaction with the stream and such, you will be able to spend your hard-earned muffins in order to bring back a Pokemon of your choice should they die. You can pay off the Reaper and bring a Pokemon back from the beyond, should you choose to. And that is my mercy rule. Because we are inevitably going to lose babies. And we don't want it to just, end short. We want to actually be able to play the game through. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't get so bad that we have to just give up. Because it is a randomizer. Now, it is going to be a tame randomizer. Everything is similar strength to what it would have been. Our starters are going to be 3 random Pokemon that can evolve twice. I have not looked at this seed, so I have no idea what the starters are going to be. But besides that, everything is, similar strength. So we're gonna go into the first route. We're not gonna see any Rayquaza or anything like that. We might see like Zigzagoon instead of Rattata, that sort of thing. And the trainers are type themed. So bug catchers might turn into, I don't know, fishermen or whatever, And also the trainer names and classes are gonna be all randomized, so that's gonna be interesting. And we'll have no idea what type the gyms are gonna be until we go into them. It said that the gym trainers would all be the same type, so I'm hoping that includes the gym leader. Hopefully the gym leader is the same type as their trainers. And then we should be able to get an idea of what the gym's type is going to be by battling the gym trainers. But it is still going to be a randomizer, so who knows what's going to happen. think that I have my games, the audio of the game like turned way down. We can just continue to watch the intro though first, and then I'll fix it. So random. So random, lol. God, it's even been forever since I've watched that intro. I am going to fix the audio for a quick second. Where is it? That's not it. Pretty sure I'd put it down because I was grinding in PMD and I wanted to listen to other things. Where is the volume buttons? I might just have to put my master volume. You know what? No, I know what I did. I'm a dummy. I just lowered it in volume mixer. I'm so silly. Yep, there it is. I lowered it in volume mixer. Just a silly foxo. That's okay. We can be a little silly as a treat. Look at that Lugia go. He's so cool. I will first tell you important things about this game. Please touch any topic you'd like to know about on the lower screen. No info needed. I almost said no adventure needed. What? Is it already that late? Oh no, I overslept. Same, bro. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh, my bad. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Sorry I sounded like a little girl for a second. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. For one thing, you should have turned the text speed to fast. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them, and sometimes they die. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a girl, but I've always liked to play as Gold rather than Lyra, because I just don't really care for Lyra's hair. So I always played as Gold. I mean, in Crystal version I played as Chris, but she's cooler than Lyra. And I say I always played as Gold, but I only ever played this game once, so the one time that I played as Gold. And plus, I only ever played Crystal version once it came out on the 3DS eShop, but I've played through Gold and Silver like a bunch of times. And in those games, you could only be Gold. So, we're Gold. Just pretend that I'm not a boy. Please, tell me your name. My name is Suki. Oops. This one. Not T. We're not just T. We're not Mr. T. Suki. Your name is Suki. Yes, it is. Suki, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. You don't even know the half of it, Professor Oak. Fun experiences, difficult experiences, there is so much waiting for you. You have no idea, Professor Oak. Dreams, adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Hi, Suki. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. I should hope I know where it is if it's right next door. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Thank you. This is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Thanks, Mom. She gifted us a menu. Now we can change our text speed to fast. And let's get a swanky little window frame. Forgot what kind of frames we have in this game. Let's see. Ooh, like that one. 20. Yep. Everything else is good. Man, I forgot how nice and sleek the menus are in this game. No way! 20 minutes on the stream and you're still the foxo? No silly around here, right? Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I've lasted a whole 20 minutes without being silly-fied. No silly today, nopers. Well, it's a very serious day. Exactly. Only serious business. You see, this is a Nuzlocke. We're saving a lot of data. This is a Nuzlocke, you see. And if a Pokemon... So that means that if a Pokemon faints, it dies. We can't use it anymore. This is serious business here today. If they die, they die. Exactly. However, you might want to save your points instead of using them on making me become silly. Because if one of my Pokemon dies and you really liked that Pokemon and you want to bring it back, you can spend channel points to bring it back from the dead. Hi, Lyra. Bye, Lyra. Who's this shady person? He's so sus. This is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Hey! He pushed me. That's rude. He's rude. We're naming you Ding Dunk for sure. Yo, Suki, I hear Professor Elm's discovered a new Pokemon. Really? I like your bag. Why, thank you. Are y'all ready? We're gonna meet our first Pokemon. Hi, Suki. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything? Wait. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? Professor Elm always has to have a nerd voice. As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon. But walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time is real. Probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go on our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. Let's go. I'm saving the game. Some scared. And the starters are randomized, so we have no idea what they're gonna be. But they're all gonna be Pokemon that can evolve twice. Just like a starter. How are you saving a lot of data? We walked across the street. Let's see what they are. Catch a Pokeball to see what's inside. Torchic. Bellsprout. Or Turtwig. Oh. Not the kind of starters I was expecting. A little leading on the grass side, aren't we? Where's the water starter? Alright, chat. Who do you think we should pick? I think that I want to go with Torchic. They deep fried the school's internet. Oh no, Ariel. Oh no. Suki 7, Ariel. You just in time. Let's go, Oz. Welcome in. You're just in time. We're missing a water starter here. I mean, we can't do Bellsprout because we'll just lose. We don't want to lose. So, what do you think, chat? Torchic or Turtwig? I mean, I like them both equally, to be honest. But I feel like I'm leaning towards Torchic. I definitely did set the event for the 7th. I did. But Discord does this weird thing sometimes where it tells people the wrong date. And I wanted to, you know, do a little pre-Absol stream today anyways. And the beginning of Johto is always, like, a little slow. So we might as well just get, like, basically the tutorial section of the game out of the way. We just had the Bellsprout Community Day. So true. Let's go! 3 stream streak, let's go, Oz! Also, I realized the reason that you, oh, thank you for receiving Silly Foxo time, Oz. That didn't last long. How long did we last? Before we became silly-fied today? Anyway, what was I saying? Wow, I lost my train of thought immediately. That's what happens when you become silly-fied. You lose your train of thought. Now we're talking. This is the serious stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, the Discord events. Sometimes Discord events tell you, like, that the event is gonna happen, like, at a completely different time than what it actually is. And I was thinking about doing a little pre-Absol stream today anyways, so I figure we can just start the game, you know? We can just start it. Zoom in, the silly is zooming in. Let's go. Oz! No one's died yet! We haven't even started the game yet. Well, we'll keep that in the back pocket. Alright, so we already have one get out of jail free card already. Or you could just refund it. True. Do you want me to just refund it? Did you not know what it did? Both options work technically, true. I'll do this command again for everyone who just joined. No, you knew you did it anyway? Alright. Well, we can keep it in the back pocket. So, as soon as something dies that you want to get revived, you just let me know. And we'll revive it. Because, who knows, it might happen sooner than later. But I'll remember. I'll remember that you redeemed it. I'm thinking I want to go with Torchic. So yeah, the rule that chat can revive a Pokemon using channel points is my mercy. Yeah, I think so too. Alright, little baby. Also, I thought about... Oh, we gotta touch the Pokeball. Aw. Little baby. I was thinking about what we would be nicknaming our Pokemon. Whenever I do a serious playthrough of a game, I always like to theme their nicknames. And I was thinking I want to do, like, food-themed names. Because, you know, a lot of food-themed names for Pokemon are really cute. And you know what? What would be better than Nugget? Chicken. I mean, true. Team Tuna Chicken is so true. Finds a shiny. Oh, gee, this is so great. Fucking kills it. Well, there is a common shiny clause with Nuzlocke. If you happen to run into a shiny, you can catch it. Especially when, you know, it's full odds. 1 out of 8,192 or whatever. Fried chicken. Imagine an Eevee that evolves into God or a fish. Well, there is an Eevee that evolves into a fish. It's called Vaporeon. 'Nugget. Fried chicken. I mean, nuggets are just small pieces of fried chicken. You know, so it counts. 50% off? What's 50% off? How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? Yeah, it'll totally make me get even more attached to them, so when they die, I'll be even more heartbroken. That's why we're playing this game. You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house if your Pokemon gets hurt. You should heal it with this machine. It's easy to use, just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Suki. Sorry, my voice didn't be a nerd. Nightbot is such a cheater and is always ignored. Someone give a gift to the boy. Nightbot is fine. It'll live. Well, let's check out our little baby. Nugget. Serious nature. That is a neutral nature. We'll live with that. And, you know, everything else is normal here. Because it's not super randomized. Likes to run. I guess so. I mean, he's gonna be running behind us. Another thing to note is that the Nuzlocke doesn't officially start until you get Pokeballs. So, since we are not able to have Pokeballs yet, see, why don't you have these to help with your task? Potions. For half a second I thought he was about to give me Pokeballs. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think it's in danger. Thank you. I will. Suki, so you picked a Torchic. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? Yeah. What a conversation. You should go show it to your mom. I will, Nugget. Nugget is staring steadfastly at Suki's face. That is the kind of gaze that it knows it's gonna die. So since we don't have Pokeballs yet, and we can't get them for a hot second, if we happen to faint on the way to getting Pokeballs, it doesn't count, because we can't catch any other Pokemon right now, so we're only stuck with our one. And, you know, if we can't catch our first Pokemon on the route that we encounter, then why should we have to adhere to the other rules? Basically, it's a rule that most Nuzlockers use, is that Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. We have a revive button. Yeah! See, that's what you want to save your points for, rather than making me silly. But, you know, Oz is just so rich that he did both. Oh, Suki, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Ohm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Ohm has asked for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Thanks. The Pokemon gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call, too. You remember how? Yes. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone, okay? I'm gonna tell you how to do it anyways. Names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one and give him or her a call. Now, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Can you believe this, Nugget? Nugget greeted your mom! Nugget! Nugget's trying to get cozy with my mom. Enjoy your muffin, Ariel. Let's go talk to Sussman. This is a famous Elm Lab. What are you staring at? You pushed me and my Torchic? How dare you! Now you've gone too far. We're gonna kill this man. Do we have running shoes yet? Wait 1 second. Taking a muffin before the internet does. So true. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Don't take random old men's phone numbers. Hi, Sassy! Welcome in! I'll call you if anything comes up. Nugget is looking this way and smiling. Oh, precious baby. Can I have running shoes, please? I need running shoes. Mom! Mom! Please! I need running shoes. Don't tell me I have... Oh, yeah, you have to get to the first city and then a guy gives you running shoes. You don't even get running shoes from your mom. Take care, dear. We have to just slowly walk all the way to the town. The next town over, and then we get running shoes. You see, this is how slow the beginning of Johto is. Well, to be fair, in Gen 2, you never get running shoes. They weren't invented yet. I think. Yeah, because in Gen 2, you go to that guy's house and he gives you a map. In this game, he gives you running shoes. I recall, if I recall. Well, that's very normal. That's not very randomized. How is everyone doing today, by the way? I never asked. That is true. It's not that normal. You're right. Slightly tired, but otherwise good? Nice. Well, I hope you have a nice, restful time in this pre-Absol stream. Ah, thank you for the boop, Sassy. Hopefully we get a more interesting encounter for our actual encounter. That's not it. That's worse. I'd rather have the Hoot Hoot than a Malcombi. but that is very interesting to see Combi's Heart Gold Soul Silver sprite. Never saw that before. See, this is why I like randomizers. You see sprites that you never saw before. There's nothing to put in it. There's no reason to take it. Alright. Hello, old man. It's dangerous to go alone. Take some shoes. You're a rookie trainer, right? That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. Old man's speedy. He's zooming. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Oh yeah, you don't even know, old man. Hi, Remy. Welcome in. This is a Pokemart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers are battling and blah blah blah. I accidentally clicked the button. It's alright, we know all this stuff. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are only found in the water. Here, it's my house. For your efforts in keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're still warm. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Good, we got new shoes from the old man. We didn't get his hand-me-down shoes that he's been running around in. Forgot about that part of this game. That's so funny. Hold B to sprint. We can have auto sprint in this game. It's so cool. We're gonna go in the Pokemon Center and heal our little nugget. How are you doing today, Remy and Sassy? And anyone else who hasn't answered me yet. Thank you for the pet, Sassy. You doing okay? Let's go. Love to see it. So for anyone just joining and doesn't know what we're doing, if you've never heard of a Nuzlocke before, it is a challenging way to play Pokemon in which if your Pokemon faints, it dies, and you have to put it in the PC box and never use it again. However, because this is my first ever Nuzlocke... Hello, it's Millhouse. Welcome in. First time chat. How are you today? So since this is my first ever Nuzlocke, my mercy rule is that you can spend channel points to revive a Pokemon of your choice. Oz already jumped the gun with that and it redeemed it immediately, so if we lose something, Oz is already ready to revive it. Okay, I just loaded the map card on the Pokegear. Let's go. Now we have a map. And also, it is randomized. It is a tame randomizer, so it's going to be... Every Pokemon that we meet will have a similar strength to the Pokemon that should have been here. Our Nuzlocke hasn't quite started yet because we haven't gotten Pokeballs. I forgot to mention also, items are randomized. Alright, we're already playing with freaking fire. Found a life orb on the ground, alright. Jeez. Can I give you a berry in this? No, he does in the original game. People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees. I run one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. You can make Pokeballs and other things. They're quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. Oh, he gives you the apricorn box in this. With that apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns. You'll be a decent apricorn collector. I'd rather have an orange berry, to be honest. But I will need it later, so it's fine, thank you. Once we get to Kurt. So, oh yeah, we can run now. Oh, yeah, if I run, then we might encounter more Pokemon. I'm seeing a lot of things that would be very difficult to catch as our encounter. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so our Nuzlocke hasn't started just yet. Since items are randomized, we might get a Pokeball as a random item. Ooh, Scope Lens. Ooh. I want to put that on our Nugget, but I'm afraid I'm going to forget that it's on it, and then we go to catch a Pokemon and then just crit it. No mole! Okay, if we go to catch a Pokemon and I haven't put it, if I haven't taken off the Scope Lens, please remind me. Hello, Mr. Pokemon and Professor Oak. You must be Suki. It was I who sent the email to Professor Elm earlier. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. It's a mystery egg. A friend of mine from Eckerty gave it to me. Bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I'm sure you can't, because who knows what it's gonna be. It could be anything. Thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. No thanks. I don't think they were hurt at all, but I appreciate it. Professor Oak, could you walk in slower? And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're Suki. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? It's a rare Pokemon. I see, you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Yeah, until they die. You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Our X menu is getting filled out. What was the last one? I forget. Was there a last one? Surely there was. What is missing? Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. The radio. No, the radio is part of the Pokegear. Are you free to go? Sorry to trouble you having to go back and forth, but please make sure to hand it to Professor Elm. Oh no! Oh yeah, there isn't anything there because that's where it's like, oh, you have a call. Hello, Suki, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? I don't know. Please, get back here now. I like how he called me before he called the police. I mean, I know the police are there when I get there, but it's funny to think that his first thought was calling the neighborhood child, like the child next door, rather than the police. Food time, let's go, Rainbow. Don't get anyone murdered while I'm gone. I'll try my best. Ooh, there's Shinx in this route. I hope we get a Shinx when it's time to actually catch a Pokemon. Little baby. Please join me later. Please. I would really much rather have a Shinx than an Igglybuff or an Azumarill. Not Azumarill. Azumarill will be fine. Pretty sure huge power existed in this game. Much the baby version. Any baby Pokemon are gonna be rough because we gotta, like, you know, evolve them. Alright, you ready for this, buddy? Our first rival battle. Nugget is wandering around. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. What's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp? That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. As long as it picks from the other starters that we had to choose from, he's gonna be weak to us regardless. Oh, until it becomes a ground type, then it might be a problem. I also checked the box that said rival keeps starter throughout game. So yeah, he's gonna eventually have a ground type Torterra for us to contend with. We have a scope lens. Can we get a crit? You're doing okay for someone who's weak. And you're doing poorly for someone who's a jerk. Yo, we got that crit. Let's go. Nugget learned focus energy. Nugget just really wants to get crits. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. He shoved us all away again. He's so rude. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. Your name is Dink Donk. Go and heal. Might as well. I don't think we have any damage anyways, but I better make it a habit to heal. Giving someone a bomb? Yippee! Gonna go flying in the air. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir. Okay, and since we're about to get Pokeballs. Before I forget, I'm going to take off the scope lens now. We're already quite high leveled for catching Pokemon, but hopefully whatever we encounter, we don't just kill it. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it? No, Professor Elm vouched for me. Obviously I wasn't the one who did it. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Alright, time to name our rival. What do we name him? Lurk. Nah, we love lurkers. This rival is the jerk. He lurks in the window. That's true. Was there another game we played where we nicknamed the rival Dink Donk? I feel like there was. And I mean, no one really deserves it more than this guy, because he's just a huge Dink Donk. Oh, it doesn't fit. Never mind. Dummy. That is a good one. But also it feels very, very immature. How don't you remember my name, Grandpa? I'm literally your grandson. You can't let the rival choose my name, right? Poor Blue. I forgot. Yeah, Professor Oak forgot. He really did. Head empty. Silly. He's just a silly guy. I think that would be on brand to name him Silly. You beat the Silly. Yes. I see, so Silly is his name. Yep, that's his name. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired, silly individual. Suki, I'm glad they understand you're innocent. See you later. I am a fire-breathing chicken. If anyone crosses me, I could just, you know... just Pal World on their ass. Flamethrower companion. Suki, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Professor Oak's big... what was... not Professor Oak, Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? And the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen, but it's still just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secrets it holds. It's a baby Pokemon, bro. It's just a baby. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex. Suki, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Suki, I knew you were a little different. What's that supposed to mean? I always knew you were a little different. People don't usually say that in a nice way. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Haha. Bro, have confidence in me. All my Pokemon are gonna die. Becoming the champion is not all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Suki, challenging the gym scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. I will. Internet school is dying. Damn. Your Pokemon stretched out its body and is relaxing. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money is important. You want me to save your money for you? On a long journey, money is important, and I think I'll need every cent of it, Mom. Okay, but be careful out there. Your Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on. Yeah, my Pokemon are my friends. That's why, they definitely won't die. Your Pokemon is stretched out its body and is relaxing. Well, do you have Pokeballs now? Or is he gonna come out of the building and be like, here, have Pokeballs? Or did he already give me Pokeballs? Was I not paying attention? No? Oh, Lyra gives you Pokeballs here. There you are. Suki, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Follow me! Oh yeah, the catching tutorial is going to be randomized too, so this should be interesting. Hello! Captain Zodabeard, welcome in. How's the Nuzlocke coming along? We just started. We just now are getting the catching tutorial, so our Nuzlocke is just about to start. Welcome in. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way. Oh god. Why is it always Hypno? Why does Hypno plague my life? Nice level 5 Ursaring, bro. It'd be really funny if she clicked like lick or something and just killed it. Oh, she killed it anyway! Ursaring's too strong. Is that how you do it, Lyra? Huh? Is that how you do it, Lyra? See? Just like that! Okay, Lyra, good to know. I just have to KO the Pokemon. That's easy enough. You doing one yourself? Let's go! This is my first time ever doing a Nuzlocke. Better to lower your target's HP more than I did. What? Really? How could I lower it more than that? But I mean, you know, fitting. Good to KO the Hypno. It can't hurt anyone anymore. Or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. Alright, you guys. It's officially begun. See you. Bye, Lyra. Lyra has a murderous Ursaring, apparently. Oh gosh. It's time. Time for our very first encounter of our very first Nuzlocke. Are you ready for this, Nugget? Nugget was surprised by the sound of the thicket. Was it the sound of this Pokemon? Oh my goodness! Alright. Well, we're getting the Togepi egg early, apparently. I mean, the Togepi egg could be anything, so that's fair enough. I don't think I can weaken this. It's literally just a little baby. Hopefully it just stays in the Pokeball. You're just a little baby. You're like smaller than the Pokeball. Stay in it. No, it's not gonna work. We're gonna have to weaken it. Oh, good, growl me. Thank you, yes. You wanna growl me some more? I'll just growl you. We just growl at each other. Togekiss is a beast. It is. It is. I'm gonna let it continue to lower my attack because I don't want to kill it. I really don't. Thank you. Yes, be charming. I think one more should do it because he growled the first turn. There we go. Now I can just whittle you down without any worries. Unless I crit! I took the scope lens off, and I didn't click focus energy. Well, that's off to a good start. Togekiss was the MVP on your run in Pokemon Unbound. Yo, that's amazing. Unbound is really cool. I've never played it, but I've watched playthroughs of it. I'm sad now we lost the Togepi encounter because Nugget just wants to murder, I guess. And like, what the heck? We never even saw Togepi on the way through here the first time. Or the second time. So, like, that was obviously the rare encounter. Nugget, why? Why? Why did you murder? Nugget had murder in its eyes. Did you random the egg? Yeah, the egg should be random too. Well, here's encounter number 2. All that time... Oh, we have another shot at Togepi! Let's go! Alright! Can we not crit it this time, Nugget, please? Literally, like, we got it to get us down to -6 attack, and then Nugget decided, you know, I'm gonna murder this child. There can only be one. So Nugget, please do not crit this again. We have another shot at getting Togepi. Please do not crit it again. Can Togepi use Lucky Chant or something? Like, I know it's not going to know it because it's only level 4, but that'd be really handy. You can catch it, yes. As long as Nugget doesn't murder it. My attack won't go any lower. I mean, what are the odds we crit again, right? It couldn't possibly. And we don't have the scope lens on. We took it off. Don't crit it. Alright. Well, now I just realized because our attack is so low, we actually have to risk critting it multiple times because we have to whittle it down. Can you just, like, go in a Pokeball and stay in it? I, like, almost full health. Stay in the ball. No! We have to weaken it. Catch rate is too low. I shouldn't have let it go made my attack go so low, probably. Just don't crit it, okay, Nugget? Please? I'm begging you. Okay, well, I guess this Togepi has better defenses. Okay, Nugget, good job. You crit it, but you didn't kill it, so thank you. Thank you. You actually did a perfect job right there. Nugget is just like, please, I want to murder. Please, mother, I crave violence. Everyone alive and well? Well, we just caught our very first encounter. We definitely didn't kill it the first time. Because, the other route, we actually ran into a Togepi. But Nugget just decided to crit it the first chance that it could have. And you see this, you know, our naming scheme, it's perfect. Oops. This button. Egg. You forgot your bottle of water and have like 3 hours left at school? No, Ariel! They don't have any water at school? We got a little egg! Serene Grace. Hardy nature. I think that's another neutral nature. That's fine. Our very first encounter. Gotten on the second route that we could have gotten it, I guess. Oh, that's too funny. Well, we got a Togepi. We could have gotten 2 Pokemon regardless, because if we had gotten the Togepi here, we could have said Dupe's Claws and gotten something else over there, but okay. We still got the Togepi. We're gonna have a Togekiss hopefully someday. So aside from our first chance at getting a Togepi, no one has died. Now the question is, did we spend all of our money on Pokeballs? We should probably buy potions, honestly. And there is overworld poison in this game, so we should probably also buy a couple of antidotes. Especially considering it's randomized, we don't know what's going to poison us. Okay, you sell the normal stuff. What do you sell? Heal Ball. Ironically, this is the only time that heal balls are useful. But they're too expensive. We can't be buying them. I'm gonna buy 10. Because we love our free Premier Ball. I'm gonna buy... Yeah. I'll top off for 5 for a second. I only afford two potions. Right, I'm gonna do it. Alright, that's all our money. Time for our next encounter. What do you think about this Nugget? Nugget looks like it wants to lead. Yeah, you want to lead and go murder our next encounter, don't you? 5% batteries into wood. No, Ariel! Don't think Mons can die from the overworld poison, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm not sure if it was this game where they added, like it'll go down to 1 HP and then it'll be like, it shook off the poison because it didn't want you to feel bad. Aw, Ariel. No! There's no charger at school that you can borrow? No one, you know, can, like, let you borrow their charger or something? Alright. Are you gonna not kill whatever we run into, please? Rolling around in the grass. Alright, Nugget, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you not to murder our next friend. It's Igglybuff. I was really hoping it would be Shanks. Gosh dang it. Even the Meryl baby would have been more useful. Huh. Alright, you wanna growl at me or something, Igglybuff? Sing. Well, I guess that will be useful to have, actually. And we will be putting rare candies in, so that, you know, because grinding is cringe and cheating is based. And I'm pretty sure rare candies honestly, like, boost its friendship, so we might be able to evolve the babies sooner rather than later, hopefully. Okay, you are growling me, that's good. I don't know how many you growled me yet. Okay, well, it must be a lot then. Now, Nugget, don't kill it, please. Oops. Yes, they can. Dang. Thank you for checking. Alright, Igglybuff. Like, how bad can your catch rate really be, honestly? I know you're a baby Pokemon, so it's probably not good, honestly. Ah. We could... I was gonna say we could probably go into Togepi to weaken it, because it doesn't seem like it has any attacking moves, but I don't think our Togepi has any attacking moves either. Okay, you're just gonna put me to sleep every chance you get, right? Can you stay in the ball, please? Pretty please, just stay in the ball. You're already ball-shaped. Dang it. Bro, Pokeballs don't grow on trees. The more I scratch it, the more I'm risking critting it. Don't kill it, please. Thank you. It's in the yellow. It should be fine to catch. Please do not waste any of more of my Pokeballs. Igglybuff! You're just a little baby. Stay in the ball. You've wasted 3 of my Pokeballs. Don't make... Nugget! Nugget has murder in its eyes! Gosh dang it, freaking Nugget. What is your problem? What is your problem with babies? Yeah, you want to lead so you can go murder the entire world, don't you? Well, that's all the encounters we get for a hot second. So we only have Togepi. Alright. A singing Pokemon would have been useful to have. Then I wouldn't have to risk Nugget murdering things, but I guess it is what it is. I never actually looked at Egg's moves. Yeah, just Growl and Charm. Great. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the rare candies in now. So, let's see here. Give me one quick second. I forgot where the saves are located. Never mind, I found it. I did not find it. Well, it's taking too long. I'll just have to deal with it. I'll do it for next time. It's fine. We'll just have to switch train. There is Dark Cave coming up. It's not all lost, that's true. I know there's a couple battles between here and there, though. Well, we might as well start switch training then. Hey, little buddy. Little Egg. Egg is coming along happily. Let's go. I guess for now we can put our scope lens back on. Although it doesn't seem like it really needs it. She's gonna crit everything anyways. Everything that we don't want to crit. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Please don't tell me I look weak. I know I only have 2 Pokemon. Alright, Surskit, you're fine. Yeah. Surskit's gonna have a water move, isn't it? I don't know, Bubble or something. We have no choice but to switch anyways. We don't have any attacking moves. Yep, it's gonna bubble, but that's very weak. Okay, good. It's fine. It's fine. That's not fine! You're not supposed to crit me. I'm the one with the scope lens. We're gonna have to grind in the grass to get Togepi to get some sort of move. At least we know a crit won't kill from full. Or from, like, lower. Oh good, my speed fell. That totally won't affect anything, right? Playing with fire here. Playing with bubbles. Chent. Sure. Our very first battle almost ended in tragedy. We would have had to call in Oz's revive sooner than later. This thing's not gonna have bubble 2, is it? Well, it's only level 3 anyways. Yeah, I see. That's rough. Steel type gym at gym 2. Sure, get a crit when it has 1 HP. Good job, Nugget. Can only do 7. Goodness gracious. This is gonna take too long. It's gonna take longer than it will take for me to figure out how to put the rare candies in, because... Ah! Yeah. As a rule, you don't have enough experience. Maybe the other route. At least we get, like, hoots and stuff over there. Oof, yeah. You never really think how... Oh, that's very not randomized, is it? You never really think how useful fire types are until you can't get one. Okay, this should be a little easier. Egg, please, learn a move, I beg of you. I feel like Togepi doesn't get any moves for like a long while or something. You did manage to nab a Glaceon and a Leafeon though? Yo, that's amazing. Sure, Nugget, now you don't kill it. You don't do a crit a single time, but when we're trying to catch one, you gotta crit it from full. Yeah, I really did. Hey, please, Nugget. This is my first Nuzlocke. I don't want to do an Iron Bun run. Hi, Colt. Welcome in. How are you today? We're just doing a little grinding because we accidentally crit and killed 2 out of the 2 out of the 3 counters we could have gotten at this point. So we're just grinding up our little egg here. Well, hopefully it gets a move and can help and contribute to the team. Although I don't think that's gonna happen. You're being a smelly fish today. Nice. Does anyone happen to know when Togepi learns a move in Gen 4? Slugma has Yawn? That also would be very useful. Although Slugma is very frail. I don't think I'd want a Slugma even with Yawn. So on this route, we encountered Togepi first. Nugget decided to murder it from full with a crit. Then the second route that we went to, which is like the route north up here, that like little side route that you can go like the base of the mountain. Then we happened to get Togepi there as well, and we caught it that time. And then we went to the route right after the town here, and after a long and grueling battle between Nugget and a Nigglybuff, it was at yellow HP. Oh, metronome. Interesting. We could possibly explode. Well, there's my question before answered. My question from before answered. We got metronome. After a long and grueling whittling it down, because it charmed our attack all the way to nothing, which, I mean, we wanted it to lower our attack because we were afraid we were gonna kill it anyways, but we got it all the way down to yellow, and then it crit and died. So, we're just rocking Togepi right now. Now with metronome. So, we're playing with fire. For real. Really? That's about it for attacking moves before it evolves? Oh no. I could have gotten a Diglett here. I would have taken that. We had a close encounter with a Surskit. Our very first trainer battle besides our rival. It crit us with Bubble, so that was close. Oh, this would be good. Speed IVs, BBs. Probably be killing Digletts, honestly. In a generation where speed boost did not exist yet, we need speed EVs. There's that Iggly buff that tormented us, and then laughed in our face as it died to a crit. Oh, a Tailo? I would have taken a Tailo. Little bird. You can learn almost an ATM. Oh, that is a good thing. Items on the ground are randomized. Maybe we'll pick up a nice TM. If I recall, this route turns into a different route when we get higher up, right? So we have 2 more chances for encounters before the gym, at least. We got Dark Cave and then the other half of this road. Ooh. Ooh, you're right. Ooh. Fingertips, no stealing other people's Pokemon. Aww. But I was born and raised in the streets of Ori. Should be okay. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Do you even have bug Pokemon? I think you're lying. Juggler Zoe. That doesn't look like a bug Pokemon to me. That looks like tasty experience for my egg. Honestly, you have no attacking moves. I should have just had egg out front in the first place anyways. It's a stinky fish. Smelly fish. Whooper! Well, we can't switch on that, because that could actually have a water move, and also Whooper is, you know, a godlike Pokemon, so we shouldn't underestimate it. Or Nugget will just crit it, I guess. Nugget is, Nugget craves violence, honestly. Yo, we learned Ember, let's go. Ah, you're so strong! Yick yeah. I am going to BRB for a quick sec to visit the little fox's room. BRB. I have returned. Oh no, you're so unhappy now. You encountered a Golduck instead of a Typhlosion. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Alright, Route 31. We get another shot at a different Pokemon. Can you, like, not kill it this time, please, Nugget? I beg of you? Should we go back and heal? Nah, we're about to catch something, and then we'll need to go back and heal anyways, to heal a thing we caught. We just saved. I save when I'm nervous. Little baby! Still a baby! Little baby Frumpy! Aww. Bro, I'm level 10. I can't weaken you. Can you stay in a Pokeball? Like, you're not like a baby Pokemon technically, so you shouldn't have a crazy catch rate, right? Can you just stay in a ball? I know you like to roll in a ball and roll around. No? Okay, defense curl, good. You defense curl up. We'll do this again. We'll do the crit roulette. Bambi not bad. Yeah. Ambi, please, can you defense scroll? I would really like if you would just defense scroll a lot. You can growl me too, yep, that'll work. Growl me, defense scroll, whichever you want to do. You're just a little baby. Okay, that's 2 growls, 1 defense scroll. Okay, another defense scroll. I'm gonna try attacking it now. Nugget, why? Nugget, why? Why are you like this? Nugget said there can only be one. Nugget, why? What is wrong with you? Why do you kill everything? You want to play, huh? You want to play with my feelings? What is this? Full incense. I'm pretty sure that's essentially useless to me. Nugget loves his crits, he really does. Hi Mia, welcome in. Makes the user bloated and slow moving, yep. As I assumed, it is in fact useless to me. Nugget, why are you like this? I'm afraid to bring you into this cave, because you're just gonna kill whatever we run into, aren't you? Somehow forcing itself to keep going. Oh, you poor thing. I'm sure it's such a struggle for you to be so strong. At this rate, I feel like we'd have a better chance of catching it, catching whatever, if we just roll metronome. No. Alright, Nugget. Listen to me, alright? Seems a little cold. Oh. Oh, I can't stay mad at you, Nugget. Listen to me. Don't kill this next encounter, please. We can't be going through Sprout Tower with only 2 Pokemon. Please? Nugget, I beg of you. You feel great about walking with me, then you should, you know, want to have more Pokemon on the team. Because if we lose, then you won't walk with me anymore, will you? Okay, Duskull, so we literally cannot weaken it. Oh wait, we have Ember. We could weaken it, but we, I doubt that there's any way to raise its special defense or lower my special attacks, so we kinda can't weaken it. Can you just stay in a ball? A ghost type would be really useful. Just having normal immunity. Duskull is pretty dang cool. Nothing I can do to weaken it, other than, like, rolling metronome. But I really want to catch you. I really need you. Just stay in this ball, please. You're level 3. You know what? We're out of areas to encounter things. I am willing to use all my Pokeballs on you. Are you willing to stay in one of them? Please, bro. Please. Nightshade, that'll be so useful for catching things. You probably get, like, hypnosis and stuff. Stay in this ball. You're level 3. You're a Duskull. You can't have that bad of a catch rate. Do we go into Togepi and try to metronome? Metronome can become anything. I'll click metronome if we get down to 2 Pokeballs. Stay in this Pokeball, Duskull, please. Please, look at me and my tiny little team. Don't you want to join us? Don't you want to be our friend? It doesn't want to be our friend. Alright, we have to try. Please don't kill it, Egg. Or yourself. Oh, that would have been so good if it could actually hit it! That's not really helpful, Egg. I appreciate the effort, but that's not really helpful. Oh, please don't kill it. Thank you, Egg! See, Nugget, Egg can control itself and not crit things. You should learn from Egg. No! Bro, you have almost no HP! Stay in the ball! You can't do this to me. You cannot play with my heart like this. Stay in the ball. We got it. Pokemon number 3. We got it. Let's go. Duskull. Yes. It finds bad children who won't listen to their parents. It will spirit them away, or so it said. Duskull, you're being the bad child by not staying in the ball. Oh man. What's a good food type name to give a Duskull? Let's go. When I first saw it, my first thought was marshmallow, and I don't know why. It doesn't have very much white on it, but it's kind of like a slightly burnt marshmallow. Anyone got any ideas? We're going with food-themed names. Devil cake? True. I also want like names to all be like kind of cutesy. Like Oz suggested fried chicken for Nugget, but I went with Nugget instead. So thinking maybe cake. Devil cake sound, I don't know. It does Devil cake. I'm gonna go with cake, but we'll know what kind of cake. It's devil's food cake. Choco? True. That's really cute. I really like the name Choco. Coco. I can read. I can totally read, you guys. Coco, Choco. It can be pronounced either way, honestly. Let's go, we finally have a third Pokemon! Choco, welcome to the team! Levitate, we have immunity to normal and ground! Let's go! We didn't get our electric type immunity that we could have had in the previous route, but at least we have 2 other immunities. Got lax nature, so that's interesting. Just weak, especially defensively for no reason. But now we'll be able to actually reliably weaken encounters. Once we get Choco leveled up. Let's go. Get out of here. Scary in there. It's dark and scary. Is there an item in there that I can reach at this point in the game? Anyone know by any chance? I know there's items later after you get HMs, but... You can, but you have to stumble in the dark to find it. True. Alright, I'll stumble in the dark to find it. It could be anything. Okay, that's not the way. But there is an item, so it'll be worth it. Well, it might not be worth it, because it could be anything. It could be garbage. But at least we'll know. No! Rocks! Is it down one of these platforms? These, things? I mean, it must be, right? Oh god, well, we'll find out. Ah! Yay! Yo! What the heck? What are the odds? What are the odds we get a Reaper Cloth right after catching Duskull? What the heck are the odds? Loved by certain Pokemon. Epic! Like, what are the odds? That's crazy! It was meant to be. Jeez, Goropi, calm down. What was that animation? It's going crazy. That's so cool, what the heck. I wish the Reaper Cloth, like, did something to boost the Duskull line's stats while holding it or something. That'd be cool. You wanna fight? You want a cheeky Pokemon fight? I think I'm gonna avoid these battles for a second and get over to the town. Item over here, there is. No, that might come in handy. I never really use X items, but I might have to. Get some free XP here. Not gonna be able to attack us. Right? It is super lucky, what the heck? They do so well? Ooh, might have to do that then, honestly. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna scoot past you. I'll be back. Lara! Don't fight me. I knew it was you, Suki. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Suki. Ah, thanks. I'll never use this. Can I sell it? Imagine. Just sell it to a pawn shop real quick. Do HMs get randomized with the other items? I sure hope not. I don't think so. Because HMs you have to be given, right? You don't have to find any HMs on the ground in this game. It's just going to be the items that you pick up on the ground. How is it already this late? I know, right? It's only half an hour till your stream time, Rainbow. What the heck? Did you eat your food? Is it good? We caught a Duskull. We named it Chaco. Okay, HMs are left alone, same with the TMs from gym leaders, unless you have the worst RNG of all time. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, I didn't change, like, the TM or HM, like, what moves are on the TM or their compatibility or anything like that. Oh, look at you. Chaco is wandering around. You want to say something to me? You just want to wander around? He wants to wander around. Not sure about me yet. How much money did you get from those couple of battles? Not much at all. Guess we could go back to that trainer that we skipped. Honestly, we should probably just grind in the grass for a minute. Are there any more grasses that we can reach at this point? I can never remember. An apricorn tree. Oh, we can get another grass here. Oh! And we can go into the Ruins of Alph, right? I don't know if we can actually encounter anything yet in the Ruins of Alph. But we do have access to a couple more encounters, or at least one. See if we can go to the north route. If that's the case, we need to get more Pokeballs. There's also a catch in Sprout Tower. There is! I forgot there was encounters in Sprout Tower. Yo! Thank you for the HM. I totally forgot this guy gives you it. Hello, Sudowoodo. Okay. There's no grass there, so it's just the grass to the south and Sprout Tower. And possibly the Ruins Valve. I don't remember what you need to do to trigger. Is it just the puzzle to trigger it? The trigger encounter starting there? Can we get a quick claw from the trainer school? Oops. Bonjour! When you did? No. Not yet. But I will. Teacher I am. Want to be a winner is you? I have to listen to his whole spiel. The puzzle, which you can't... Okay, I thought so. Oh, he's just repeating himself. Maybe it's one of the kids that gives him. I also don't actually remember if you get a quick claw in this game, or if I'm just thinking of Gen 3. Wanna join? Make group. No, I don't think so. Probably not. I don't know what that is. You need to go there because you got 2 fossils from the ground? Ooh. Nice. Where do you restore fossils in this game? Is it just in the post game in Kanto? Oh man, yeah. I could have gotten a trap engineer. Bro. We may need to. Okay, I need to not with my bad self. That could have been very bad. I'll have to check. I'm sorry, Choco. Choco is dizzy. I'm sorry, Choco. He got bit. I'm trying to not use my my get out of jail free card yet. Hi, Rogue. Now that thing shouldn't be able to hurt Choco. Well, now it might be able to. I don't think it has, like, any attacking moves, honestly. Yeah, it just has Fake Out, but it already wasted it. Well, I mean, it couldn't have used it anyway, because... Oh, yeah, the Foresight now lets it use that. Well, at least it still doesn't do anything. very... Dude, unless it crits! Alright, bro. Just let Choco do a thing, my goodness. No, he's only level 3, but still. Imagine a Tyrogue actually, like, doing something effective. I did talk to the teacher guy next to the mart, and he just, like, brought me over there. But I don't think he actually gave me anything. Nah. We get something that Choco can actually train against. Perfect, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. I would really like to be able to do more than 4 HP at a time, please. So I need to level up. Shackle will come in so handy for catching things. Let's freaking go. Nice. Nice, nice. Can I get more Kakunas to train against, please? Those are great. It's not a Kakuna. Wait, that's a Kakuna. That is a Kakuna. Little baby. Sorry we didn't get you before, Bambi. Nugget's just too strong with the crits. Oh, there's little Pichus here too? What the heck? Little babies. Just little babies. Makihita, can you do anything against Choco? I feel like you wouldn't be able to. Or you want to stand attack and be annoying, so nah. Let's just stick to the Kakuna, please. Can use those defensive HP, or EVs anyways. Defensive EVs. Okay. Also, another thing, I checked off when setting up the randomizer is the make him like change impossible evos. So I wonder once we evolve it into Dusclops, if we'll be able to just use the Reaper Cloth on it like immediately. Just like use it? Or maybe it's gotta hold it and then level up? I don't know. You wanna have a cheeky Pokemon fight? Scarlet! He really does want to have a cheeky Pokemon fight. I think Jocko's gonna be our MVP, honestly. Another Wooper! Little babies! Stop making me hurt Woopers! We love Wooper in the house. I'm gonna run out of PowerPoints. This kid just has an army of Wooper. I mean, that's fair. That's based. Yo, thank you for the follow, Zoda. I appreciate it. Let's go. You gotta get to Kanto? Dang. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I also was feeling like there was a place to revive fossils in the Ruins of Alpha, but I wasn't sure. Yo, let's go. Thank you for the follow, Zoda. I appreciate it. Welcome to the forest. You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I find berries. You share some and give me your phone number. Imagine getting extorted for your phone number like that. Okay, Choco is now level 7 from that Wooper army trainer. I think we can go and try and get these other encounters. Maybe. I gotta remember I have like barely any Pokeballs anymore. So how much money do we have now? We have enough for one more Pokeball. You can get them there, but no way to revive them. Damn, bro. That is Sag, what the heck? Excuse me, sir. I would like to buy one Pokeball, please. That is all I can afford. I spent all my Pokeballs on Duskull. Man, I should probably avoid getting any counters until I can get more money. To get more Pokeballs first. Ooh, you know what else we could check? There's a guy who has a trade in this town. Not in this house, is it? No. I think it's in the house to the lower left. Well, it's to the lower right, but it's like on the left side of lower right. Faulkner had 2 Rotoms, jeez. You have Bellsprout, want to trade for my Onix? That's the same as the normal thing. I randomized trades. What the heck? I guess if we had picked Bellsprout as our starter, we could have traded it for an Onix, which I would not want to do. I swore I changed the trades to random, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't show up. Weird. It's not gonna be any trainers over here, right? No, you're just gonna stop me and tell me to go battle a gym. What up? What's the hurry? It's a rite of passage for all trainers. You're under house arrest until you do that. Research Center. What? Oh, I think that's the guy that, like, gives you the unknown dex or whatever, so you can, like, keep track of how many unknowns you got. That item over there haunting me. Steadily poking at the ground. That's funny to think about, just like Duskull's wispy little arm just poking the ground. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. So I guess RT game wouldn't be welcome. You just break everything. Okay, you gave me that. For you. Here, take this. Ooh, thank you. I can't really use that yet, but I appreciate anything you want to give me. The tree is preventing you from shopping. Oh no. I forget, you gotta talk to everyone. People just give you random stuff. Hey, you name all your Pokemon after food? I'm doing that too. Strawberry. Aw, if we find a Pidgey, we gotta name it Strawberry. Remember you and your buddies passing notes written in unknown? Confused the hell out of teachers? Yo, that's great. I love that. Man, you and your friends were cool. I didn't have very many friends that were at all interested in Pokemon growing up, but that would have been so fun. Oh, I thought he was gonna say, if you beat the gym leader here, I'll give you something. Yeah, that subtle shift in camera angle makes you actually feel like you're going over a round bridge. Hello, child. Well, we have, in our possession 3 whole Pokeballs. We could try and sell something. And sell the X attack. See how much that gets us. Theoretically, we could sell the Life Orb. That feels too dangerous to actually use. Could also teach Rock Smash to something, but I'm afraid of getting it locked in. We could sell the full incense. Incense are worth a lot of money, actually. We're definitely never going to use a full incense. Even if we caught a Snorlax, I'm not going to breed for a Munchlax. Yo, yes. That's amazing, actually. What the heck? I don't think Hearthstone sells for much of anything. Nope, 50. Out of curiosity, how much does this go for? Only 100? Oh, I guess we'll keep it. I'm rolling in it. 175? No. You were the only kid in class with a link cable. That's one way to buy friendship, right? We can buy Pokeballs! The question is, do we buy more potions, or do we buy 10 more Pokeballs? I kind of feel like we buy 10 more Pokeballs. I mean, we can still buy a few potions afterwards. We didn't use our paralyzed heals or our antidotes, so we still have those. We buy 2 more potions. I'm doing it. Let's go. Now we have plenty of Pokeballs for all the Pokemon. It is almost time to end stream. But let's just see if we can get one more encounter before that. I think that would be a hype place to leave it on. And now we have Duskull to help us. He's not going to crit anything. As long as it's not a normal type, then we won't be able to weaken it with Duskull. Yo, Sprout Tower is so nostalgic, what the heck. He had a link cable in silver, and the guy we had that weird mail printer, and our last friend got crystals so we could complete our dexes. Yo, that's amazing! That's so cool. Okay, I'm not gonna fight him right now. We're gonna catch something. Alright, little Pokemon, what are you gonna be? It's a Zubat. You know, I'm not even mad. I actually really like Crobat. I'm not even mad. And we can weaken it with Nightshade. You definitely have more than 7 HP, right? Yes, okay, good. I need to not accidentally click Disable, because I'm pretty sure Leech Life is its only move right now. For half a second I thought that was gonna keep on going and it was gonna say crit. I was gonna be like, no! You can't do that! Let's go! Crobat is Bay with high speed and toxic. It really is. It really is. You know, everybody always dunks on Zubat, but I've always actually really kind of liked Zubat and its evolution. And it's like, it's always been like a soft spot in my heart for Zubat. Capable of flying safely in dark places, it emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. Now, what did we name this little bat? A cute food-related name. Yeah, Gen 1 Zubat sprite was terrifying, and don't even get me started on Golbat sprite. I pretty much grew up, like, I kind of missed the boat on Gen 1. So, like, my first... When I first got a handheld Pokemon game, I got Silver version and Ruby version at practically the same time. So, I definitely remember I trained Zubat in my first playthrough of Silver. And that was, like, one of my, you know, one of the reasons why I really cared for Zubat, because it turned into Crobat, and Crobat is amazing. And, like, it's always kind of, like, a really cool concept. It's like, everyone hates Zubat because, you know, it plagues the caves and all that. And, you know, it's so annoying just running into Zubat every 2 steps. But, you know, if you make friends with a Zubat and, you know, raise it, it becomes really strong as a Crobat. Blueberry? Ah, I love that. Yes, thank you. That is amazing. I love nicknaming Pokemon Blueberry. That is so good. I remember when Gen 7 first came out, I really wanted a Alolan Raichu. And I couldn't for the life of me find Pichu for some reason. I'm pretty sure they're actually kind of common where you can find them, but for some reason I just couldn't find it. But then my love Zen, he caught a Pichu for me, and he asked me what do I want to nickname it, and I said Blueberry, because its eyes remind me of blueberries. Alolan Raichu's eyes. It's got such blue eyes. Blueberry. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Let's go. Zigzagoon is one of those for you since it was the first shiny you caught. Aw, that's amazing. I've also really always loved Zigzagoon and Linoon. I remember when I was little, and you know, when you're little and you have imaginary friends, I had an imaginary Linoon friend. Let's take a peek at Blueberry. What are you holding? You're holding a Pokeball? Oh, thank you! Look at that! He's so sweet. She gave us the Pokeball back. Held items are randomized. Yeah, Leech Life and Supersonic. Alright, so I wouldn't have accidentally killed you if I accidentally clicked disable. Alright. Inner focus prevents glitching. That's not the best, considering we're gonna be faster than anything, to be honest, but whatever. You can't fake out us. He picked up like 4 nuggets and 500 million super potions. Yes! Pickup is so good! In my Pokemon Reborn playthrough, I always have an army of Zigzagoons with pickup. Nice little team we got going on already. We got Nugget, we got Egg, we got Choco, and now we have Blueberry! Another neutral nature, quirky. Everyone's pretty neutrally natured. Aw, I really like our little team so far. Time to bail. Yep, it's time for Rainbow Stream to start. So for anyone who's new around here, it is Thursday, which means it is the day that my friend Rainbow Fresh streams. So on Thursday mornings, it's morning for me, we like to stream a little short stream, and then we raid our friend Rainbow, because raiding is a cool and fun thing to do for friends. And we will be back again with this on Tuesday, our normal stream day, where we will continue. Let me put Blueberry out front. I want to say hi to Blueberry. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. She's so happy. Zubat would yawn loudly. Save in the middle of the Pokeball, because that is just the thing that you do in these older Pokemon games. Even though when you think about it, it's really inconvenient to anyone else who would be coming into the Pokemon Center. They gotta go around you to get to Nurse Joy. So since we are ending off stream, anyone who's new around here, thank you for to follow anyone who came in, and feel free to join our Discord so that you can keep up to date with what's going on with streams and all that good stuff. The Nook is the place to be if you wanna, you know, watch some small streamers. Got all my friends on here. It's pretty cool. A lot of my friends. Not all my friends, but a lot of my friends. we are gonna be ending stream because it's gonna be time to raid my friend Rainbow. He's playing Pokemon Reborn right now. His first ever playthrough of it. Blind playthrough. Thank you to all the lurkers. Love and appreciate all of you. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone, today. It's gonna be time to zoom on in. So let's get our raid messages copied. Feel free to copy whichever one you fancy. If you have my emotes, feel free to use the second one. If not, feel free to use the first one.